cucumber thing because it's cool enough. Cool as a cucumber. Beer. What is this blasphemy? What are you telling me all this blasphemy for? Right. Tell you what I need to get. Stop chewing on the breakfast bar, chef, and get the curd out. Oh my god. That blackberry curd is delicious. Nice little bit of sharpness with it as well. If you want it less sharp, you could add a bit of, like a teaspoon of honey. But for the contrast, because you got the sweetness of the apple, you want a little bit of sharpness going on in there, believe you me. So you have a contrast of sharp and sweet. It really does work very well. Let that drain off a little bit. That one's okay. Now, is this the one that's going to be broken seal? I don't know. We'll see. Still haven't found that one yet. It's like a game of Russian roulette. Right, so. Good evening, Gaku. How's it going, my friend? How are you doing? How are things? Are you having a fantastic evening? Don't know why, but all the ciders taste the same to me, or at least the ones that I've tried. I prefer rum. Really? There's a good range of ciders that you can have. I don't know if you're from the UK, but definitely from Somerset area, Herefordshire, you get some home-brewed ciders from farm kind of ciders, and they're very delicious. They got their own brands. You get dry, you get sweet. There's a good array of a range of ciders. I know in America they don't specialize in ciders as much, but they are very slowly coming out there. But yeah, there are some great, fantastic ciders to try. Believe you me, they're not all the same. They're very much different tastes, but that could be different over in America. So, you know, whichever it is. Oh, and you're in New Zealand. Okay, sorry, my friend. I thought you were from America. See, presumptions. I'm really sorry. But yeah, we have a good array of ciders in the UK, though. UK, we're very big on ciders for some reason. It's basically, I think the ciders used to like the farmers. It's kind of a farmer's kind of drink more than anything, I guess. Could be wrong about that, but yeah, we got a lot of farmers over here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm in New Zealand too. Awesome. We've got a load of people from New Zealand over in here. That's good to know. Wherever you're from, it's always good to know. Regardless, wherever you are, it's always good. Never bad. So, just going to get this curd into the bottle. I need to get some UK cider over here. There's a lot of, like, I think there's quite a lot of ciders, to be honest with you, from the UK. There is a good range of amount of ciders that you can get, to be honest with you. From California, USA. Awesome. That's good to know. Good to know. Flying to Alaska for the first time next month. So stoked. That sounds amazing. How long are you going for, Gubs? Are you going for like a week or something, or what made you decide you wanted to go to Alaska? You just really fancied trying it out, trying to go see the beautiful mountains, or there are some really beautiful mountains in Alaska for sure. Oh, I dripped on the plate. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? So what we're gonna do, get rid of the cling film. Flop. Oh, that can go in. Oh, why am I going to the bin to take that into the bin? I really don't know. Yeah, let's wipe that off the plate a little bit, shall we? I don't want to get the blackberry curd on me, because that will stain my whites. That's one thing I really don't want to get on me right now. Chef, what is curd? Curd is curd. No, basically curd is usually, you know, like lemon curd. Have you ever heard of lemon curd? Basically, it's lemon juice cooked down with sugar and butter until that's melted, and then you add some eggs to help thicken it. You cook that out on a hot, like a bain-marie. It's kind of like a set, it's not custard as such, but it's like a custard puree kind of thing, and it's set and it's cooled down, it's chilled. I do a healthier curd. Basically, there's no butter in there, and there's no sugar. It's just the natural sugars of the fruits, and I add the eggs. So I make like a puree, and then I add the eggs, and I kind of cook it out on the stove as well. So yeah, my healthier curds kind of come out really well, and it's a new kind of thing I've kind of decided to do. I've never seen anyone else do healthier curds, so it's my own little creation. So yeah, I've heard people do other unhealthy curds, but I've been doing the healthier version, which is my own design, not copied off anyone else. You never know, maybe somebody else has done it, but I certainly haven't seen it. So you know, I'm pretty sure somebody has in their lifetime tried doing a healthier curd without the butter and sugar. I'm sure they have. But either way, I've never seen it, but it was an idea that came to my head. Why not try it? And it works really well. And it's especially great when you lower your sugar levels, your taste buds slightly change, and you become more susceptible to sour things, which taste less sour. They're more sweeter. So your taste buds are a bit more, so to speak, more delicate. So you can pick up on more sweetness more than anything. So, what we're going to do. Awesome, that's looking good. We need a lid for that. We can start bowling up. I don't think that's going to move, is it? It is. How else am I going to do this? No, that's going to move. What am I going to put under it? I put chocolate under it last time, and that wasn't the problem. Yeah, it's going to just slide all over the place. I That just gave me a good idea for a new design. More fun plating with Chef. So, what we're going to do, what can I stick with it? Because I don't want it sliding all over the place. It's important it stays down. What I might do, I've got a little bit of chocolate which I might melt down. For the sake of purpose of plating and not eating, I'm just going to put a little bit underneath it so it sticks to it. Because otherwise, when I move it, it's going to slide all over the garnish and it's just going to ruin everything. So, what I intend to do, just melt a very small amount of chocolate just to stick on the bottom of the glass. Use super glue, Chef. Yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of chocolate for super glue, more than anything. So, why not? Why the heck not? So, there we go. Wipe that off. I'm going to get a little bit of chocolate there, so not even that much, just one square or so, just to melt it. So, where's the pan? I'll bring this up to the boil with the chocolate over it, and I just literally need like a dab of it and it will stick to the plate. So, there we go. So, let's pop this up now. High heat.
Do you, Chef John Reed, know the Muffin Man, Kappa?
Do you know the Muffin Man? How's it going, Mumsy? How are you doing this morning, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Do I know the Muffin Man? Do I know the Muffin Man? I certainly do. So, what we're going to do, put this in the wash. With the lid. Where is the lid? Oh, it's there. It's okay. It's already washed, so it's fine. Yeah, so we're going to melt this chocolate and then we're going to brush it on the back side of the wonderful cup. Mandy, thank you so much for that host. How is your day going, my friend? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Anyway, CJ, sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Life is getting busier and busier. That soup looked like my type of thing. It was really good, thank you. It's okay, dude. I understand life is definitely getting busier and, you know, it's not a problem at all. You know, life is never consistent. Things change, you know, it's never going to stay the same. I totally understand, man. It's not a problem. Yeah, no, it was really good. Had a good weekend. Enjoyed doing the soup yesterday. It was really good fun. So appreciate being here though today, ever so much. So it's good to see you again, my friend. Dab kappa face. What does that mean? What are you trying to say? A dab? Of course it's a dab. It's like, look, it's just like one little square. 70% dark chocolate. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Is that a double boiler setup? Yeah, kind of like a bain-marie kind of, so to speak. So you just basically put your bowl over some like kind of boiling water or hot water, and it'll just melt whatever or cook it out. Kind of like what we just done with the curd. Exactly the same thing. So, you know, it's all good. I'm going to head to bed. Have a good day, everyone. Gubs, Glass, take care, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was lovely seeing you. And hope to catch your stream again very, very soon. It's good to see you, man. Guys, if you're not following Gubs Glass, please give him a follow. Wonderful streamer. Very positive person. Making some amazing glasses. Very skilled person. I wish it all stayed the same. But at the same time, change is exciting and special. Great to hear the weekend was well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, to a degree, yes, you want to keep things the same, but at the same time, you want to embrace change at the same time as well. I always have to fight through a mob of tourists on my way home. Do those people not know I have streams to watch? You tell them, Gaku. You put your foot to their face and go, out my way, CJ is online right now.